So this week we're back at Solace. We're going to be working on the heads and that, so let's get into it. If you can give me a like and subscribe, please, I would be very appreciative. Thank you. Okay, so we're back on Solace. There's a dribble of water in there. I don't know why you're going to be able to hear me. It is howling absolutely. Come quite close. I'm going to have a look at the heads today. Yeah. According to that, we've got solar charging, and we've got charging on the wind vane as well. Shit, that must be spinning like it did. Let's go and have a quick look. Let that go round. Why don't I look so fast on video? You know what I mean? Cool. Nice green boat. Might keep it green, it stays water in it. As you can see, we've got more light now. Try not to blind you, if you like. Right, so the head. I was thinking of putting a small sink in it, but that's not going to happen now. I'm thinking about also putting a grey water tank behind the toilet. You'll see where in a bit what I do. Hopefully I could get some advice from some people as to whether I need it or not. Let me cut that back. Let me turn that around actually. Let me have a think. I'm going to get back to you. Okay, I've made a bit of a list. Obviously number one, probably as we all know from previous episodes, I need a new engine, or a second-hand engine. I've got to fix all the through holes, or replace all the through holes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether, which isn't too bad. I've got to repair the leaks on the windows, which they don't seem. Yeah, they are leaking. They'll have to come out and go back in again. A bit of a puzzle like that. Yep. I need to finish the heads. It shouldn't take too long with any luck. Paint the bottom. Fix the roof lining. I mean, that's not necessary to go sailing. I've got to do something with the electrics because not much of it's working. Well, it's all working, but it's just not good. Taking a light one over there. I just want to put maybe 2 lights in there. One big one, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Do you think I should just do what I need to get the boat back in the water, or should I do all these little jobs as well? If you could let me know in the comments, I will read them, I will reply. Thank you. Deck paint, really. I need some sort of deck paint doing. That'll be a single job. I'm probably looking at splashing next year, 2027. With any luck. I need to get my bumming gear and sort this out because I want to get out on the water. A couple of weekends at anchor, things like that. I might only go down the river, but believe me, it'll be lovely. Yeah. So I need to get on with things, don't I? It's absolutely passing it down outside. It's not nice. It's wet. I don't know how much of this you can hear. That needs a good clean, doesn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I need to get on. Right, I know I haven't had many comments, and I thought this was a support that they put in when they took out the wall for the heads, but as you'll see with the screws, it did nothing. And it's taken out. I've definitely got a leak there somewhere, haven't I? With the deck. It must be around my mast. How far over the mast? That's got to be sorted, so that might have to come down here. Joy. Okay. Stop finding problems. Let's try and fix some. Okay. I'll get back to you. Okay, so we tried the easy method of getting it off. Not easy, cutting it. That didn't work. So now, if I can find my hammer, and undo the screws. Unfortunately, yeah, you see, butchered some wood. So there's the two screws. You just bear with me a minute and I'll see what I can find. One-handed screwing, not easy. Right. Oh no, they ain't doing much, are they? Well, that's why I couldn't cut through them either with stainless. I didn't show you, but the screws were about 1.5 inches long.
I bet there's another one. This is going to fall on the floor the other side. It didn't fall on the floor, did it? Which screws am I trying to cut through? Not that. Shit. Didn't even touch it. Yeah, it's going to be another one if I trim that. That trim's got to come off now. Bear with.
Listen, if you're still watching, I'm thankful, but the camera footage is dreadful. I'll try and do better next time. I'll sort the tripod out and everything. Basically here, water's getting in through all my wires from the mast, so all the deck fittings are stuffed. Somebody managed to glass over one of the wires, so she'll see there, that's a glass block at the top of it. So I'll be rewiring it all anyway, so hopefully. That's that. Somebody glassed over one of my cables coming through. What a brilliant idea, look at that. Well, that's a brilliant idea. Right, so that's all got to be done. It's cool, I'm happy about that. At least I know what's going on here now.
Right, well, it's a bit dick in the wall here somewhere. Let's see if we can straighten it out. Right, that's what we can do. That's it.
Okay, so a little bit of a backstory. My rigging was quite loose on the back when I first got the boat, and we tightened it a little bit. But what I have found is that this bulkhead, which is the only bulkhead in the boat, is right underneath the mast, and where this piece of wood is that I've temporarily put in, there was a 20 mil, 22 mil, 3/4 of an inch gap where it had bowed. So this wood has straightened it up, and also at the same time it's tightened my back stays on my rigging. So I think that was mainly the problem, because I had no adjustment on them at all. So yeah, so probably what I'm going to do now is I'm either going to just go with a bit of sapele or something down there, or even a couple of bits of ply, strengthen it up, fix that through, and strengthen that whole bulkhead. With any luck, that will sort out a lot of my problems. So anyway, I'll let you carry on now.
don't know if this makes sense, but you get tape measure. There's the gap there. Look, we've got 3/4 of an inch or 20 mil. No, I measured floor to that point there, and that was, you have to forgive me, 1652. Now when I measure it without the clamp on, it's 1648, so it's 4 millimeters at the base of the mast. The mast is about 20 foot, so it's 4 millimeters. That's going to be 40 mil at the top of the mast minimum, 80 mil actually. That's a lot of movement. I don't think it's moving that much, but even if it moves 20 mil, that would be quite something. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I have made a plan now, and that bit of wood's going in there, all nicely sealed up, and we'll carry on from there and see what we get.
The only way is to put a big piece of wood like that there, and hardwood, top to bottom, and then bring my fly into it.
So I might have to go. I need to get a bit of hardwood. Need some hardwood then for that. That's okay. Let's put it in and do that. Right, see if that's good.
Quick sand. I'm figuring out what to do on this back piece. Alright, bear with. I know it's a lot of bearing with, but bear with. Please don't crucify me. I know I'm not using the right hand, but I mean, let's face it, that's only normal buying anyway, so it'll all be covered in something. I'll put another bit on the other side. Unfortunately, I haven't got a tripod, or I wouldn't have enough room if I had a tripod, so I can only show you bits and pieces. I'm trying to stitch it together and make it look something. So far, it's only temporary. There's not much of a gap up there, but I'm hoping there's enough that I can fit a sink and slide out. Hopefully, I might be able to cut that board down yet, so we'll look and see what goes on, shall we?
That is actually spot on. I think it could drop a little bit. That's what we get there. Yeah, this is getting better and better all the time. Better and better.
It might not look it to you, but this is actually starting to look like something. Hopefully, when it's all painted, it'll look a lot sweeter.
Slide that sink. Come up to right here. Won't be much cop, but I think it'll work. Might not even put a sink in there. I've got a sink on there. The starboard side. Yeah.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Wish I had more time. Do spending days down there. But I gotta wait for it to warm up. Can't do any fiberglass when this is still below 10 degrees. And I've got to stop this water from coming in, pissing in one of these holes here. Cabling nets. Anybody got any good idea for cabling nets? Let me know. These are just those screw-in ones from bloody awful. Can't show you because it's raining. Yeah, and tidy up.
Well, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, congratulations. I struggled. I'll try and make the next one a bit more interesting and, well, definitely better footage. This of the river is not from a day I was down there. It was something I found from earlier. But that's the M5 if anybody's interested. Yeah, anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. If you can subscribe, because there's quite a few people that watch that aren't subscribed, that would really help my algorithms. Many thanks. See you soon. Bye.